My dream is to be number one of the world, and that's my motivation.
Carlos Alcaraz started his tennis career at a very young age. He made his ATP main draw appearance in February 2000 when he was just 16 years old. He appeared at the Rio Open and defeated his fellow countryman Albert Ramos Viñolas after receiving a wild card for the singles main draw. At the age of 17, Carlos was entitled to the main draw of the Australian Open. This made him the youngest participant in the men's single. At the same age, he won his Grand Slam debut by defeating fellow qualifier Biotic van de Zandschulp in straight sets. Carlos emerged as the youngest match winner in the history of Open Madrid. He beat Adrian Mannarino as a wild card. There, he also crushed Rafael Nadal's record of being the youngest to win in Open Madrid. He is the only man ever to crush Nadal and Djokovic on consecutive days on clay. As a result, the association ranked him as high as the world's number 6 in singles tennis professionals on the 9th of May 2022. Having so much fame and so many titles at this young age makes us all think that he must be enjoying a lush lifestyle. He must own a big house with all the facilities and luxury cars, but to our surprise, Carlos actually lives in a tiny house. In this video, we will talk about the reason why Carlos lives in a tiny house, and we will discuss the humble lifestyle of Carlos. The lifestyle of CA. The most mind-boggling fact about Carlos is that he earns a lot of money and does not spend it on his lifestyle. Instead of buying a multi-million-dollar mansion like we would all expect a teenager of his age to do, Carlos is living in a training academy, which is owned by his coach, Juan Carlos Ferrero. After he started training under Juan Ferrero, Carlos moved into the academy of his coach in 2019. The purpose was to focus on his career more than anything else. The academy is located in Vilena, which is a city in Spain. It is approximately 30 minutes away from Alicante Airport. The land of this academy covers over 20,000 square meters. The academy has a lot of facilities. It includes 20 tennis courts, a gym, a restaurant, a study room, and even a school. It is like it has all the basic facilities available in one place. For staying and sleeping, the academy has rustic prefabricated houses for players. Previously, Carlos lived in one of the prefabricated 25 square meter houses, which has 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. But now, Carlos has shifted to a very special house of the academy, and the reason why the house is so special is that it is the same house where the coach of CA, Juan Carlos Ferrero, lived when he became number 1 in the world in the year 2003. Other popular players such as Nicolas Almagro and Guillermo Gracia-Lopez also lived in the same house. Some other tennis players who have also stayed at this place, such as Emilio Nava, has also trained at the academy. So the reason why Carlos lives in a tiny house. Once Carlos was asked in an interview why he does not live like his friends who are his age and partying and going to school. What are his feelings about all this? In the interview, Carlos said the reason why he lives in a tiny house at the academy is that sometimes it is difficult, but at the end of the day, it is his choice and he is happy about it. His exact words were, "I spend the majority of my time at the academy, and it can be difficult when I return home and see my friends out more than me. But at the end of the day, playing tennis is my choice and I enjoy it. I'm determined to be as successful in the sport as possible, and not living life like other 17-year-olds is a small price to pay. I enjoy tennis and am currently content with my life. I am primarily concerned with my tennis, but I enjoy playing golf in my spare time." He also said in the interview that his dream is to become the number 1 player in the world and to win a Grand Slam title. So the love that Carlos Alcaraz has for tennis is the reason why he has adopted such a humble lifestyle and lives in the academy, instead of owning his own mansion. But this was all for the video for today, the life of Carlos Alcaraz's deja vu of Rafael Nadal's life. Do you guys think that Carlos is going to be the next Rafael Nadal? Well, with any enthusiasm and motivation, he sure can be. Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and we'll see you again with another video on another topic.